I've always hated the questions, what are you gonna do? What are your goals? What do you want to do with your life? Because honestly, since becoming an adult and being expected to give serious answers, I've had no clue. No dream job, no clear plan. And for the longest time I thought, all I really want is to be happy. Sounds like a solid answer, but what does it mean? If I asked you right now, what does happiness mean to you? What would you say? Like, really think about it. What does happiness actually look like? Let's ask a different question. Not what is happiness, but what is it not? When I was a kid, the absolute worst feeling in the world was boredom. Remember that? No games, no plans, nothing new, just sitting there, staring at the ceiling. Nowadays, we don't stare at the ceiling anymore, we stare at our phones. But it's kind of the same. It's boredom. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of boredom. Real boredom lets our minds wander. But phone, work, scroll, sleep, repeat, boredom, this constant boredom is draining. And if you are anything like me, it makes you anxious and then you feel bad for feeling that way because what do you even have to complain about? Well, that's a different topic. The thing is, you can't feel happy when everything feels no happiness with constant boredom. So what's the opposite of boredom? It could be enthusiasm, flow, excitement, entertainment, or curiosity. Among them, there's one that really hit me. One that truly makes me happier when I follow it. It leads to one simple question. A question that seems so obvious. And still, if we're being honest, we rarely act on it. I am talking about excitement. So instead of asking, how can I be happy? Instead of asking, what do I want to do with my life? Ask yourself this question. What excites me? Maybe not forever, maybe just today. What gets me all hyped up and restless? What's the thing I can't stop obsessing over? What draws me in? It doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's starting a small project, trying something new, learning a skill just because you feel like it, even just walking a different route home. Excitement breaks the cycle of boredom. So if you have no idea what you want to do out of life, out of a job, out of your day, out of your career, always choose excitement. Pick excitement over seemingly good opportunities. To do this, teach yourself to always ask, does this excite me? Every time a chance comes along, every time you face a decision, ask yourself this one question. Does that excite me? If the answer is not yes, it's no. Don't do it, no matter how promising it seems to be. Instead of chasing opportunities or a vague idea of happiness, chase excitement. Does this excite me? I know, it's not an easy question, but that's only because we're not used to asking it. We've been trained to think about what degree gives us the most options or what career pays the most. We've learned to focus on what makes sense, what's smart, what's safe, what's practical. But when we were kids, this question was easy. It will be easy again once you allow yourself to think and act this way. So try this. Grab a piece of paper, write what excites me and just start listing. Whatever comes to mind, anything that excites you, even a little. No overthinking, no filtering, no judgment. Don't be shocked if absolutely nothing on that list matches your current path. That's a signal. Be glad you spotted it, because that tension is always there. Whether you're aware of it or not, you need this question the most. So ask it again, and again, and again. Make it a habit when it comes to decision making. Start chasing excitement instead of vague ideas like success or happiness. Let "Does this excite me?" be your guide. This is my list. What's on yours? I'm excited to read about it in the comments. This video is a result of my list. I made it next to my full-time job, without procrastination and without headaches. All thanks to another game-changing question, which we'll talk about next week. So subscribe for more simple and practical productivity and purpose tips. Thanks for watching and stay excited.